Hey there, and welcome. Do you ever find yourself trying to speak English, but your brain is stuck thinking in your native language first? It's a super common trap. Well, today, we're going to show you how to break that habit and train your brain to start thinking naturally and directly in English. Let's get right into it.
Oh man, we've all been there, right? A direct translation just slips out right in the middle of a sentence. Look, it happens to the best of us. The good news is you're not bad at English. Your brain just needs a new, more direct pathway. And guess what? Today, we're going to build it.
So, here's our game plan. We'll start by tackling the translation trap. Then we'll peek under the hood at how your brain actually works. After that, we dive into a 9-step plan to really make English your own and make sure your practice leads to real progress.
All right, first up, the mental translation trap. This right here is the #1 reason why speaking English can feel like you're trying to run through deep mud. Let's break down what's really going on inside your head.
This visual just says it all, doesn't it? That long route on the left, thinking, translating, then speaking, it's just slow and clunky. Our goal, the whole reason we're here, is to build that beautiful, direct shortcut on the right. Think in English, then speak. That, my friends, is the path to fluency.
And yeah, taking that long route has some serious consequences. You're constantly overthinking, you hesitate, and you just feel frustrated. I mean, it's like your brain is trying to run 2 full-time jobs at the same time. No wonder it feels so exhausting.
But here's where it gets really good. We can actually change this. It's not permanent. Let's talk about the actual science of how your brain can adapt and build that new, super fast pathway.
The magic word here is neuroplasticity. It's just a fancy term for your brain's incredible ability to rewire itself. Seriously, every single time you force yourself to think directly in English, you are physically strengthening a new neural connection. You're literally training your brain to become fluent. How cool is that?
Okay, so how do we actually do that training? Let's get to the real heart of this explainer, the practical, step-by-step guide to making this happen for you. And here it is, a complete 9-step plan. We're talking concrete actions that you can literally start using the second this is over. Let's kick things off with the first 3. Step 1 is catch and flip. The second you catch yourself translating, just stop. Flip the script and ask, how would a native speaker actually say this? Step 2, maximum input. You've got to surround yourself with English that's just a little bit challenging for you. That's the sweet spot for learning. And step 3, this one is a total game changer. Learn in chunks, not single isolated words.
And here's exactly what I mean. So instead of just memorizing the word time, learn the whole phrase, take your time. Instead of honest, learn to be honest. See? Your brain can grab these ready-made phrases so much faster, and that is the key to sounding way more natural.
Moving on to the next 3. Step 4, make it yours. You have to connect new phrases to your own life, your own memories, to make them stick. Step 5 is shadowing. This one is so powerful. You listen to a native speaker, you hit pause, and you copy them exactly. It trains your rhythm, your intonation, everything. And step 6, learn to love English fillers. Using words like like, or you know is not a mistake. It's what native speakers do to sound natural and buy a little time to think.
You know, this idea of making the language yours, it's so important. We learn best when there's an emotional connection. When you use a new phrase to describe a real memory, or you laugh at a joke in English, that language becomes a real part of you, and it sticks.
Okay, so we've got the core techniques down. But the big question is, how do we actually fit all of this into our busy lives? Let's talk about putting it all into practice, which brings us to the next steps in our plan.
This is step 7, and it's all about crushing that biggest excuse. I just don't have time. But look, we all get the same 24 hours in a day. The real secret is using those small in-between moments. Think in English while you're walking to the store. Describe what you're doing while you're cooking dinner. These little moments add up big time.
And now, for step 8, you've got to know yourself. Understanding your personal learning style will make your practice like 10 times more effective. So take a second. What type of learner are you?
So if you're a visual learner, connect new words with pictures. If you're auditory, podcasts and music are going to be your best friends. Kinesthetic, try practicing while you're on a walk or at the gym. And if you're a reading/writing type, then journaling in English or even just writing your to-do list in English will be a massive help. The key is to tailor your practice to your own style.
Okay,
We have the techniques, we have the practical tips, but the final, crucial piece of this whole puzzle is your mindset. Your attitude is what will truly, truly make or break your success.
And this brings us to our final step, step 9, and it's a powerful one. Fake it until you make it. Don't wait until you feel confident to speak. You have to speak with the confidence you want to have. This sends a powerful message to your subconscious and literally trains your brain to believe you're already fluent.
And please, forget this idea of talent. Fluency is not about talent. It is built on consistency. Every single day that you practice, even if it's just for 5 minutes, you are physically rewiring your brain. You are building that path to fluency one tiny step at a time. And on those tough days, always remember your why. Why are you even doing this? Is it for a better career, to connect with people from around the world, to travel without any barriers, to finally express your true personality in English? Keep that goal front and center. It's the fuel that's going to keep you going.
All of this knowledge is completely useless without action. So I'm going to leave you with one simple question. What is the first small step you are going to take today to start thinking in English? Decide on one thing right now and go do it.